What's up, guys? I'm Jed Abendroth, and this is Big Man Fitness. Now, before we get started, don't forget to reach on down here, hit that subscribe button, give this video a big thumbs up. The liking this video, well, it helps spread it to others. The more of my videos that get the likes, the more it'll be pushed around through the Google algorithm to other people, so that those that may or could benefit from these videos will find them a little easier and get the content out there a little more for everybody else. Alright, guys, we've been leading up talking about all this, like get motivated, do this, do that. Well, let's talk about actually finding what works for you. Finding what you can become passionate about. When I started this journey, it started with lifting, and then honestly, I tried swimming for a little while. Yes, I grew up as a swimmer. I love swimming. Something I'm always just going to be very, very passionate about. Anytime you give me a chance to actually do some real laps, I'm going to do them. So, finding what you're passionate about is extremely important, because my journey through everything I've done so far led me to running. So, why did I like swimming so much, especially at the beginning of this? Well, when I'm swimming, I'm by myself. It's me time. Even though I'm probably in a pool with a bunch of other people, there's no sounds. It allows me to really focus on my fitness while working on other things in my mind that I feel I need or want to work on. And it kind of gives you before you know it, an hour's gone by, you've got a good workout in, and it makes it fun for me. The problem was the pool I joined, and in my area, if you want to join a gym, it's like anywhere from like 20 to 40 bucks a month. If you want to add a pool, you find a gym with a pool, add like another $30 to $50 on top of that. So I found this pool. It was halfway between my house and work, maybe a little closer to my house. And what I found was during the week, on the weekends there's a little more time, but I really I like getting up early in the morning. Well, I can't do that to go swim because they walked me around. Let me go through the whole story. They walked me around and showed me the pool, showed me the gym. I was like, wow, this is really cool. I might not use the gym equipment as much, I might, but I'm definitely here more for the pool. And of course, they don't offer discounts for, hey, I'm just coming to use the pool. You either get the whole gym or none of it. So I'm like, okay, maybe I'll find a way to swing this, make sure I can do this every month. And then I show up. The gym itself opens at 5 a.m. The pool opens at 5:30, which is completely understandable. You know, they got to check the chlorine levels, stuff like that. And then they allow you in, you're allowed to get your laps in. Kind of. First week there, kind of went off without a hitch. I'm just getting back into it, so I'm only doing 20, 30-minute swims, getting out of the pool, and then going through the rest of my day. It was the second week where I'm like, okay, I'm finding my groove again. I'm going to really start pushing. And again, growing up as a swimmer, it doesn't take long. It's like riding a bike. I'm back in there. I'm doing what I need to do, and I'm hitting those laps really well. And I started getting to a point where, okay, I can pretty much do a mile easily in the pool in less than an hour with some breaks, and I was getting better and better and better. Then swim season started. So I'd get to the pool at 5, I'm in the water at 5:30. I get to the pool at 5, so I'm ready to, as soon as they open the door, I'm in the water. 20 minutes later, they're kicking you out because swim team's got to start. And the swim team goes from 6 a.m., even though they're kicking you out early to get the lanes ready for the swim team, and it goes to like 9:30 in the morning while I'm already at work. So then I started looking at their afternoon schedules. Well, it's even worse. They got water aerobics, water yoga. Wow. So I'm finding little blocks of time that literally are only open that I can come swim laps while I'm at work. Well, I can't do that while I'm at work. Well, the night times are full of all these classes, so there's no lap lanes, or there may be one open where you got to share a lane with 6 to 8 people. They didn't care. And so you're not getting a great workout because you got to pace with everybody else. And if you're a faster swimmer, it throws you off. If you're a slower swimmer, or you got a wide wingspan like I do, really makes it tough to keep trying to swim past someone when literally you're just constantly passing people and you can't get a good full stroke in. But I wanted to find something that was going to allow me to work on my cardio. So I decided to try, we have a treadmill here, and I tried, I'll go for a walk. And after a while I started adding a little jog to it. Never thought I was going to like it, but I stuck with it for a few weeks. And I'm finding I get a great benefit. The difference is in the pool, I used to have to listen to music, hardcore, try to get something stuck in my head before I got in the pool. So I had something kind of playing in my mind while I'm swimming, something to give me pace, cadence, things like that. But with the running, well, I got the music in my ears. It's constantly changing. But I try to find music that has very similar cadence to it, so it helps me keep pace with myself. I'm out there early in the morning. I'm not waiting for a gym to open. I can go out early as I want, take as long as I want, go as far as I want. Pretty much do it year round. There's a couple times like when snow or the sidewalks are kind of frozen over, it's really tough. Because I found on the treadmill, I stop. There's no change of scenery. I prefer to be out on the street. So that's what I do. And the other side of it, the lifting. Again, I think I've mentioned this on here. I used to have really bad anger problems. And what I found with those weights, I can leave that stuff inside. I can let it build up through the day a little bit. Get home and I take it out on those weights. Well, I found a constructive way to release some of my anger, deal with my anger, and I enjoy the lifting. And while getting that stuff out, again, this is what I call me time. I got my music in. I'm not just working the weights, I'm working through ideas, I'm working through issues I may have encountered during the day, and it allows me to kind of step back and really look inside to see, okay, is the issue really me? That's one of those things I just love being able to do. So lifting really has become like almost therapeutic, while a fitness issue or a fitness deal that is helping me improve my health and my well-being. So again, you got to find what you're passionate about. I've talked to people, I just can't get into running, I can't really get into it. Well, then maybe running's not for you. Try yoga. Try, there's a million things. Try cycling, skiing if you live in an area that may have a resort that's open many times a year. Bicycling, even growing up, again, dirt bikes. That was actually a pretty good workout. Running through some trails, throwing the bike around. For one whole summer, I think I lost like 35 pounds just riding every day from like sun up to sundown, sometimes even past into the dark a little bit, into the night. So it can be a great workout. There's so many different ways. Go for walks. If you enjoy nature, go for a hike. I know in my area, we're very fortunate because we have the Appalachian Trail. Appalachia Mountains are just kind of starting right here, so we can literally go for hikes every day, find different trails, if that's what you are so inclined to do. So, finding your passion. Give something to try. If it's not really sticking, you're not really feeling it after a week or two, find something else. And again, the alternatives can be relatively cheap. Bicycles are a little expensive, especially for a decent one. But mountain biking, regular road biking, there's so many different ways you can get out. You can have fun with this. Fitness doesn't have to be a grudge and God, it just sucks, but I gotta do it. Find what you like, find your passion in it. I found what has worked for me, and again, if I find a chance to get in a pool, do some laps, and it's not gonna cost me $50 to $80 a month to be part of a gym, I'm gonna do it. Believe me, especially if there's time, they allow me in there, they allow me to do what I need to do. I don't mind sharing a lane with 1 or 2 people, but trying to share a lane with 6 to 8 people. I know there's many times I left that gym super frustrated, sending emails to the ownership like, what the heck, you guys didn't say anything about this through my walk, during my walkthrough and the orientation and all that. So I was very frustrated, ended up leaving that gym literally after 3 months. And I was just like, I'm not doing it. I found a clause in there. You got to sign up. You got to promise you're going to be there for at least a year. You got to pay, and if you stop, you still got to pay for that whole year anyways. But I found a clause in there that allowed me to get out of that without paying. So always double check what you're signing up for before you do it. But I mean, there are very easy ways to get into fitness, and just find what works for you. Find what you enjoy. I mean, it's literally, go on Google. You can Google so many different things. These things come to, the ones I'm talking about, I either know people that do them or just something simple that comes to mind. Again, a million different things you can do for fitness. You can combine different things, body weight workouts. What are some of the other popular ones? Using your body weight but doing like dance type stuff, Roomba, whatever it's called. There's a million things out there you can do. There's many apps now. Apple Fitness Plus is now an app that it works out with you. If you have an Apple Watch, it kind of shows you what it is that you're doing, and you can do it along with them, and it tracks everything as you do it automatically for you. I'm sure Google has plenty of things like that, Samsung, and literally, if you have a smartphone, not like everybody I know has one. I'm not saying everybody has one, but a lot of people have them. There's some type of tracking. Even if you don't have a watch, it can count your steps, stuff like that. Get into a system, get into a rhythm. Again, find what you have fun with. All right, if you try, like I did, you try jogging and it's not sticking, don't stick with it, because you're gonna hate it and you're gonna end up failing and not coming back to fitness. That's what I'm saying. Find what you're passionate about. Have fun with your workouts. Just get in there, and again, a million things. The one thing I missed about that gym in that short amount of time, met a lot of really cool people. Do kind of keep in touch with some of them through email. And it was, for the most part, a lot of fun. Just very frustrating when it came to wanting to get my swims in, wanting to get those laps in, get things done. But that's me, as someone that grew up swimming, being around the pool every summer, just having a lot of fun with it, making really good friends even back then, people I still keep in touch with. So it was such a big part of my life that it's something I would love to get back into. Until I find a place I can do it, and do it readily and easily, and it's always available. I'm just, calling it quits on that for right now. Eventually, one day, maybe, I don't know. But, so, find what you're passionate about, have fun with your workouts, push yourself, and find something you can push yourself in, right? Don't do something that, if you can't build and you can't grow, fitness, but once you kind of get a routine, you're doing the same thing all the time, your body just goes, and you're not getting the benefits that you should be, or that you're trying to get through fitness. So, again, just find what you like, find what you can become passionate about, or you are passionate about, and push your body, push yourself, push your mind. Trust me, you're gonna have fun if you find the right things. All right, guys, that's what I got for you this week. Don't forget to reach on down here, hit that subscribe button, ring the bell for notifications so you get notified every time I put out great new content, which is on Sundays. Give this video a big thumbs up. Again, it helps with the channel, helps spread the word of fitness, of Big Man Fitness, to the whole of YouTube community. You can always find me at Jedediah Raymond Abendroth on Facebook. You can also find me on Twitter and Instagram at JedFDK. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how you like this video or any other videos. Leave me some ideas if there's something you'd like me to cover or you'd like to see. You can always reach me if you don't feel comfortable either finding me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, or leaving a comment down below. Please reach out to me, bmfjed@gmail.com. Love to hear from you guys. Love to communicate with those that have been emailing with me. So again, I may not get back to you right away, but I'm checking it daily. So please, it's not something that's going to just go to the wayside. If you have questions, you have anything you want to know, hit me up. I'll be happy to share my experiences with you, and we can go from there. So, all right, guys. Well, I'll see you next week. Have a good weekend, or rest of your weekend. Stay fit, stay healthy. See you guys. Peace.